Darryl Morvan, the Oxford Rising Stars, entertaining the Streatham side this weekend. Off the back of, let's talk about the Guildford game. Twice champions, second last year. They've been very strong against you earlier on the season. You really have developed well because it was only a 5-3 defeat and a good performance.
Yeah, really pleased. Obviously, we had but kindest way to describe it is not our best performance of the season over at Guildford. They're a tough team. It's a bigger rink, and they're very used to it. They're very well drilled. They've got a lot of experience and good coaching. And then we bounced back, obviously, with Lee Valley the night after, which led us into the Christmas and New Year break. And I think we definitely ended up with, continued that momentum going into this game. Our rink, I think we kept them under pressure. A couple of mental lapses, but we're a development side, and these are going to happen. I think for the majority of the game, being objective, having watched the game back, I think we probably were more dominant. And a little bit frustrating that perhaps the boys and girl with Kayla didn't get the result that they deserve for their efforts. But it is all part of it, and you've got to look at the positives that there's been improvements, and especially the last period when those 2 early goals went down, and the team didn't just fold. They just kept going, right up until the final 60 minutes, which for me is massively encouraging.
And that is the ultimate scenario, isn't it? It's the blend of youth with the experience. It's learning every game you go on the ice and learning from mistakes, lapses and what have you. Streatham come, a slightly different proposition, but again, another one in your barn that you'll be looking forward to.
Yeah, I mean, I started my hockey journey in Streatham, 10 years as a player. Coached them in one of my spells between coaching at Oxford as well. So it's my home team, I guess, back then. They've got some talented individuals. They're well coached. I've looked at some of the games they've got, albeit they're a bit older, and looking at their stats, I think with what we've got, we have the potential to get a positive result. I go into games respectful of what other people bring to the table, what the opposition brings to the table, but I don't spend a lot of time worrying about it. My ethos is let's let other people worry about what we're bringing to them. Let them do the worrying. Let's just have the confidence in what we can do, play our game, play our systems. And the one thing I've always felt with Oxford is, especially for the city side as opposed to town, as opposed to Gown, is it's a blue collar town and they like a blue collar team. And I think throughout the 40 years that Oxford's had ice hockey, whenever we've been a hard-working, not lie-down and die team, we've always either got results or been in with a chance of getting results. So that's what we're working at here with the Rising, and I'm confident as well. Last week we were missing a number of players through injury and unavailability or sickness, so Jacob Smith, Griff Eden Parish, they were ill. We were missing a couple of players. James Matthews wasn't available, and we've got a couple of those back this week. So again, we've now got that depth where we can put the experience along with the energy and the youthful exuberance that hopefully will cause opposition problems.